And on that note, we are now coming to the tail end of tonight's broadcast, and quickly we'll just look at the Standard newspaper. That's Kenya's bold newspaper. On the front page, we have a story there. The headline reads, "Who's fooling who?" And this story talking about before the ink had dried, the cooperation agreement between President William Ruto and Nairobi Governor Johnson Sakaja. A political backlash had already erupted. Critics are branding the 80 billion shillings pact a backdoor takeover disguised as a partnership. Senators, MPs and civil society groups say the opaque deal sidelines the Senate and County Assembly, cuts public participation and risks reviving the ghost of NMS. With billions in play as the 2027 contest edges closer, opponents argue the capital city is being turned into a high-stakes arena for graft. This story is in page 4 and 5 of the Standard newspaper tomorrow, and of course expect to find many more stories for your read in tomorrow's look at the Standard newspaper. That's Kenya's bold newspaper. Get yourself a copy. And quickly, let's take a look at the weather forecast. We are seeing rainfall is expected to continue in the highlands, east and west of the Rift Valley, the Lake Victoria Basin, the Rift Valley and parts of the southeastern lowlands and the coast, as depicted in what we have seen from the weatherman. Of course, daytime average temperatures of more than 30 degrees Celsius are expected in several parts of the country, including the coast, the southeastern lowlands, northeastern and northwestern Kenya. Well, let's take a deeper, or rather a detailed look at the weather forecast, and that's what I'm going to leave you with tonight. My name is Leangari, and my sign language interpreter tonight was Meresha Oviti. As always, it's always a pleasure to have you join us, and thank you for staying tuned until the tail end. Have a good night, and God bless you.